All in.
Call.
Ace is full.
Wow, very nice. That's the best. Very nice.
You got screwed?
It's all fun and games until the cards hit the felt and the claws come out. Whether it's a brutal cooler, a soul-crushing call, or a cold stare that shuts the whole table down. You're about to see exactly why some of the toughest players in the game aren't the guys. From tilt-induced implosions, just ask Vanessa Selps, to fiery clashes, to flat-out domination, these moments prove one thing: underestimate them at your own peril. Let's dive in. Woman versus woman. In our first clip, some feelings get a bit hurt. It's a massive pot live at the bike, and two women players end up all in. Margot up against two mystery cards, at least for the audience, and they get a front row seat for this clash. It's poker with a side of drama, and we're here for it.
She's like, I knew she was trying to figure out how many big lights she had the whole time. It was amazing.
6, 3,
25.
5, 7.
25.
25, okay, thank you. Oh,
25 what?
you aim for 25.
Oh, good, thank you. So one double up, maybe. Maybe if I could just beat Swan in one hand in my life.
What do you mean? I haven't even taken that much off you.
Yeah. Plus that one hand, I just wasn't like selling. I should have won that one. I should have just called the turn. It was so bad. 100.
If I would have taken her stack before that, she would have been like up to,
She also
up
got
to
a good river card for me to not bet.
Heads up.
I
worst
love her
one.
slang.
That is 250.
Did you color up your white chips over there?
Yeah, I colored him up.
Is
So,
Louis bringing you
yeah, yeah.
a chopstick?
I colored him up to Pussy Power. You gonna go dinner?
Okay, we'll go eat and then come back and play? Okay.
Everything.
I'm all in.
All in.
She knows all the best spots.
no.
We have to come back and play.
All in and a call.
Do you eat meat?
All right.
Uh-oh. I think Margot's in trouble, guys. Juan doesn't like it. She feels guilty, it looks like to me. She has a flush made, yeah.
Did you get it? Did you get it? No.
She already got it.
You got it. I knew you had a flash. Sad.
Margot made a critical misstep. It's not a total meltdown, but the frustration leaks out. Her body language shifts, and the emotional weight of the error is written all over her face. It's a moment that shows almost all players can get rattled when the pressure's on. Perfect read, brutal result. Vanessa Selps squares off against veteran pro and hedge fund manager Dan Shack at the 2014 PCA, where first place means a whopping $1.4 million. With stakes this high, every decision becomes a pressure cooker, and both players know that even one misstep could mean disaster.
Which gives Vanessa top pair, second pair for Dan Shack, plus a flush draw, plus a backdoor straight draw.
Oh boy, this could get uglier than Quato from Total Recall.
Well, it doesn't look like Vanessa intends to play in flow. She leads for 165,000.
To just call pre-flop from the small blind and then lead here, Vanessa's range is rarely nothing.
Dan Shack raises to 400,000, gets an insta-fold from Antonio Esfandiari.
This board is super wet, which is going to make Vanessa not worry so much about sets and two pairs. If Dan had a super monster and Vanessa let into him, wouldn't he probably just call and let her lead again on the turn? It's free money. So no, I don't see Vanessa folding top pair, top kicker here.
Call. She calls. There is now 1.25 million in the middle. Huge pot building here on the bubble, and there are three guys at the table running on vapor. The board pairs on the turn. Vanessa now a 3-1 favorite. She checks.
All in.
and Shaq shoves!
OMG ICM suicide. I commend Dan Shaq for having stones so big they are now considered the islands of the Bahamas, but this bluff is risking crazy amounts of real money against a person with a stupid strong range.
I call.
Vanessa calls! And Dan Shaq is at risk of bubbling the super high roller.
What a ridiculous sweat. What an unnecessarily huge pot.
Dan Shaq does have 11 outs. He can hit a club or a 10 on the river. It's a 10!
That was not supposed to happen. He's doing a victory lap. He's coming back.
Dan Shaq doubles up and takes the chip lead from Vanessa Selbst.
I just didn't think it up.
Dan, don't say anything. Don't. Not too late.
I just lost like 2 million chips. I lost 2 million chips. Dan got me on the river, yeah. He pushed on the turn, I called, and he had 11 outs. Yeah. I just lost 2 million chips. No. He raised and then he just jammed on a bluff, or like a semi-bluff, and I called.
And he got there. That's the crucial part of the story.
Vanessa plays the hand with precision, reading Shaq, trusting her instincts, and executing flawlessly. But as every tournament player eventually learns, perfection doesn't guarantee protection from poker's cruelest weapon, variance. When the cards don't fall her way, the emotional toll is immediate. She vents to the table, to herself, to anyone who will listen. While this time she was certainly unlucky, Vanessa will be back to show us all how it isn't done. Emotions run high. In this next clip, we find Annie Duke squaring off against WSOP main event runner-up Paul Wasika in a tense heads-up showdown. Fair warning, this hand doesn't erupt into a fight, but it does take a wildly dramatic turn.
The evil, you just gotta stay off the receiving end of that evil.
And more often than not in this event, he's been able to. Ace-10 for Annie.
All in.
She goes all in. Pocket aces for Wasika, dishing out the dismay. Talk about evil.
Good game.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
I can't play better than I did. I'm incapable.
2 aces for Paul Wasika.
It's not over, but you played really good.
10 for Annie. Here's the flop.
Not often you're in the single digits in percentages to win the hand pre-flop.
Ace in the window.
Trip aces for Wasika.
It just got worse. Annie's down to 2%.
Here's the turn.
Time to pack your bags.
Turn doesn't finish Annie off.
She's got a gut shot straight draw now. Very small glimmer of hope.
Here's the river.
It's a king! What a reversal of fortune! Duke doubles up and cripples Paul in the process.
I'm so sorry. You don't deserve that. I'm sorry, that's so ugly. I am so sorry. Oh, that makes me want to cry. That's so gross.
All is still in the tournament.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's so gross.
It's not over yet.
Annie was a 49-1 underdog on the flop.
That's like the most disgusting thing ever.
No, that wasn't. No, that was very different than the jacks against ace-10.
Holy cow.
Credit Paul Wasika for how he's handling all this.
Wow.
He could graduate to mindset coach himself.
What unfolds is less a clash of tempers and more a raw emotional roller coaster driven by a brutal runout. Coming off a recent massive payday, Paul takes the loss like a pro. But it's Annie Duke's explosive and emotional reaction that steals the spotlight, reminding us that poker isn't just a game of cards, it's a test of emotional and mental IQ. Babe Ruth Syndrome. In this next clip, Mikkel learns a hard lesson about patience, humility, and being in a poker clash against a woman. Facing Abernathy in a pivotal hand, he makes an easy decision, unnecessarily dramatic. and Karma is more than ready to step in and teach him a lesson.
Oh man. So Dylan raised to 50,000 and Mikkel was, I guess, trying to call. Oh man, that's kind of a little dirty angle there, I think. He's like, oh no, I just meant to call. Oh no, Sam Abernathy, no! She's moved all in with 6s. Oh no. Oh no, has Mikkel called yet? Oh my god, is he gonna really? Oh lord, oh no, fail fish? Oh my lord. Oh no, not like this. Oh my god, he's slow rolling Sam. Oh my lord, what in the world is going on? Oh my god, this, please, a 6. Oh, I mean, I don't usually root for players, but I mean, maybe he's truly thinking about this. You can see Sam is kind of disgusted here. Oh my god. I have never called for any kind of cards in any situation, but come on, 6 for justice. That's kind of a brutal slow roll there. I mean, oh my god. We're gonna need a 6 here. Sam needs a 6 and only a 6, or she's gonna lose a huge percentage of her stack. 10. Sam needs to find a 6 and a 6 only here. Oh my god. Oh, 6 on the river. Ship it to mama. Oh my lord. Oh, 6 on the river. Oh my god. Ship it to mama. Oh, wow.
Instead of letting the cards do the talking, Mikkel tries to turn the moment into his personal highlight reel, drawing it out, grandstanding, and acting like he's calling his shot. Unfortunately for him, the poker gods love a little poetic justice, and when the river smacks down a miracle 6, Abernathy snatches the pot and leaves Mikkel stunned. It's the kind of hand that makes you laugh and think, maybe, just maybe, there is a little justice at the poker table. Timing is everything. In this clip, Vanessa Selps faces David Doc Sands in a high-stakes super roller event, surrounded by poker elites. Both players are absolute titans. Vanessa, a 3-time WSOP bracelet winner and one of the most feared women in the game. Doc Sands, a strategist with over $8 million in live tournament cashes.
This hand, she's 3-betting it.
No, she's calling.
String calling.
Siva folds the button. Gruesome in the small blind will also pass. Antonio gives up the big blind. We're off to the flop. And it's Jack 4 deuce with 2 clubs.
Pretty good flop for Doc. Pairs his kicker, has the backdoor flush draw, got the wheel draw.
He continues for 84,000.
Now Vanessa's gonna go for the raise when she's missed completely.
Interesting. 233,000 total.
Presumably because she just called last time before the flop with a huge hand. Hey Miranda, this is what it looks like when your fiance punts. Doc is going nowhere.
He calls the raise. And with 659,000 in the middle, we're off to the turn, which is the queen of clubs. Sands now with the nut flush draw to go with his pair, albeit bottom pair.
Such a good card for Doc, and subsequently a terrible one for Vanessa to continue her bluff.
Sands has checked to her.
Oh boy, it's 4th and 25, and Vanessa is bringing in the kicker.
She bets 347,000 with absolutely nothing.
Now don't get me wrong, this is a heck of a stone bluff. Unfortunately, Doc's got a hand that just always has massive equity against Vanessa's range. A lot of the time she's gonna be monkeying around, and worst case scenario, he's never drawing dead.
He calls the bet. The pot is now over 1.35 million. Vanessa is the effective stack. She has 1.1 million behind.
And she is gonna have to empty the clip on the river, and even that might not work. Did I say might not work? I meant definitely won't work.
Yes, she's paired her 5, but it's the 5 of clubs. The stone cold nuts for Doc Sands, and he checks it!
She can empty the clip all she wants. She is firing blanks. Better just throw down your guns and come out with your hands up.
I'm all in.
Call.
She bluff shoves the river!
You're good.
Snap! The nuts are good.
Just nothing. That's him. Yeah, the ace jack with ace clubs.
Vanessa Selbst is out.
Again. Wicked good check by Sands on the end.
And Vanessa misses the money by just 2 spots.
He checked and she just shifted.
That's gonna look worse on TV than it actually was.
So close to the final.
Doc calls Vanessa's bluff instantly. No hesitation, no mercy. And just like that, Vanessa's tournament is over. As she walks off the set, some of the other pros at the table can't help but laugh and crack jokes at her expense. It's a rare, humbling moment for one of the game's greats. A painful reminder that timing really is everything, and that even legends can make the wrong move at the wrong time. We searched far and wide to bring you the best women poker battles. Now it's your turn to help out. Like and subscribe to help us keep the cards and the content coming. The Bot breaks the table. If you're going to carry the nickname The Bot, you better live up to it. And Sia's here to prove she's more than worthy. Facing 3 opponents with a less than stellar starting hand, Sia the Bot isn't rattled. She stays locked in, calculating her moves with the kind of mechanical precision her nickname suggests.
Hey, shocker, everybody. See the Bot is flopped. The joint. $2,500 in there. A lot of pre-flop aggression, and CA just bink, boink. Sertau's been pretty aggressive tonight in spots. He's going to go for it here with ace-10. And he's not going to like it when it comes back over to Sia.
16.
How much are behind? It's always a little frustrating when you get through the first couple of players and you're thinking, maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm going to get it through. And then it's the last player who just kind of slams you up against the wall and kicks you right in the you-know-what.
I'm all in. All in?
What? Oh, no! Oh, my God. What are you doing? He has a button. This is just a complete punt. I mean, in fairness, this works every time your opponent doesn't have a 9, I think. But what? Oh, wow. They just love Sia. They want to give her money. I mean, I don't even know what she's thinking about here. I mean, the problem is he has some bluffs in his range, but you beat a lot of the 9s, like 10-9, 9-7, right? I mean, he just doesn't have pocket 8s here, right? He's not playing pocket 8s this way. And she calls. Oh, of course she calls, obviously. Oh, my. Dark Knight is drawing dead because we know the cards that are dead already.
Twice, I guess.
You can run it 44 times.
Overpair.
He says he has an overpair, but we know he doesn't.
Sia the Bot watches as the Dark Knight crumbles like a sandcastle in the rising tide. It's a smooth, surgical takedown. No theatrics, no gloating, just pure execution. A reminder that poker isn't always about flashy plays. Sometimes it's about staying cool, staying quiet, and letting your opponent defeat themselves. When the gloves come off. In this unforgettable showdown, Vanessa Selbst is deep in a high-stakes EPT tournament, staring across the table at an unlikely opponent, her friend Kevin McPhee. With just 57 players left, every hand could mean the difference between a deep run and an early exit. But as the pot grows, this hand becomes more than just chips and cards. It's a clash between friendship and ambition.
Vanessa re-raises a 4-bet to 79,000.
Against just about any other player, I think this is the point where Kevin would probably ditch this like an ugly date on prom night.
Whoa, he's just 5-bet to 131,000.
Ayah with ace-9 offsuit. Now take what I just said about Kevin and apply it to Vanessa.
How much do you have left?
You know, like this many. This is absolute insanity with these two hands. Did we get the graphics right?
I'm all in.
She 6-bet shoves.
Double Ayah.
Still probably have the best hand. Title defense. 2 years later, I call.
OMG, he calls.
You have ace jack?
No.
I have a pair.
I have ace 9.
Correct reaction. You're complicit in this too, Selbsty.
What just happened?
Huh? Just think that's a snap?
Snap fold, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
There's him. Nice call, I guess.
The flop has an ace on it.
Because you're Vanessa Selbst?
McPhee takes the lead. Vanessa needs a 4.
Sick race.
Nice time.
McPhee's set to get a huge double up here. And another ace for good measure.
The needle. She can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
As hard as it is to believe, that just happened.
Very nice hand.
My plan was to call, but I wanted to make sure.
No, it's a nice
I mean,
one. So yeah.
Does Liv even know what happened?
She's about to find out.
The worst play I've ever seen. What? He like goes after me every time. I have no idea why. He's a friend of mine. You put that on TV. It's the worst play ever. I don't know why friend's going after me, but he does it every single tournament. He goes after me.
Liv's face.
Vanessa absolutely loses it. Even going fellow pro and friend Liv Boris venting her frustration and analyzing Kevin's choices in real time. What started as a seemingly standard hand has now morphed into something personal. The kind of moment that doesn't end with the chips being pushed across the table. Poker is ruthless, not just on bankrolls, but on relationships. And in this case, the felt is the arena where bonds are tested under fire. The implosion heard around the world. In this next clip, Vanessa Selbst goes up against fellow pro Prahlad Friedman. But what unfolds isn't a calculated chess match. It's a total meltdown in real time. It's like watching a dying star implode into a black hole. Enjoy.
Getting right back on the horse.
Raises to 1,300 as Fondiari quickly out. Spirit rockets for Prahlad Friedman.
Vanessa knows her own reputation, so she knows Prahlad could be 3-betting her light, thinking she's raising light, which she is. And if that's the case, she could get into some real trouble here.
4-bet to 13,200 with the jack high.
So typically a Vanessa Selbst 4-bet is going to start to get some credibility, which means if Prahlad thinks she's got some kind of hand, he'll easily put in a 5th bet.
It is 5 bets to 35,000.
It's 30? 35.
All right, well, this looks like a pretty easy fold for Vanessa.
But she hasn't dumped her cards yet. Joe, what in the world could she be thinking about here?
Well, she might be a little steamy from that last hand still, and is probably leveling herself with thoughts that Prahlad is just messing with her.
Now it looks like she wants to see how many chips Prahlad has left.
If she levels herself into thinking Prahlad is messing with her, this is going to be a disaster. She should be folding any second now.
Pot.
She puts in 6 bets with jack high.
Oh boy.
1062.
$106,200 is now the bet.
This is an absolute punt. Let's count the hang time.
All right, I'm all in.
Prahlad is all in.
It is a mistake. I call.
Vanessa calls.
I can't.
Aces for Prahlad.
No.
He's got aces.
Yeah, I know.
I'll bet you
How
he's
many do you
got
want to run
aces.
it?
He has aces.
It's like 100%.
Of course. She has ace, king, or kings.
Nope, I have nothing. Twice?
Whatever you want.
Let's do 3 times.
Sure.
Nice hand.
Here's live cards. Oh boy.
How much do you have?
He's got you covered, I think.
60, 170.
So they're going to run it 3 times.
Almost spoke to win. Couldn't do it.
How many times do you guys say you're running?
3.
3 times.
Nice hand. I'm gonna leave if I don't.
I think I speak for Vanessa when I say, Even worse, some of Vanessa's outs have been folded, so she's a bigger dog than she thinks.
First of 3 runs coming up. Winner will get a third of the pot. King 4-5.
That's not good.
She'll need runner, runner.
6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds.
Don't waste it.
6 of diamonds would that be the best card?
6 of diamonds would give her straight and flush draws.
God.
To the turn. 9 of hearts.
All right. Put a deuce of clubs. Oh, ace of clubs is good.
I think Prahlad knows the time for speeches is over.
River 10 of hearts, and Prahlad has locked up a third of the pot worth over 113K.
I'm such a. Why do I do this to myself? Every time. Not every time. I usually don't do this to myself anymore. What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing. I'm just, you know.
Pretty sure he was laughing.
Here comes the second of 3 runs. 8 king 5 2 diamonds flush draw for Vanessa.
It's already a diamond over there.
There it is. That's the spirit. Show the other diamonds.
Yeah, 6 of diamonds would definitely be more useful here than it was in the last one.
Vanessa only needs 1 more diamond.
Turn 5 of hearts.
Wow, Prahlad is strong. How did he dodge it there?
Missing the flush draw would be devastating. She's not likely to flop this good again.
To the river. No diamond, 3 of clubs.
What a brick.
Brick ball.
Super brick.
Brick-tastic.
So Prahlad is 2/3 of the way to scooping the biggest pot ever won on the big game.
What an absolute gift from Vanessa.
No jacks and 7s.
Run number 3. 4 6 king 3 more bricks. This is getting hard to watch.
Not even a sweat.
Vanessa's dead to 2 pair trips or a straight, all of them runner, runner, or else Prahlad's gonna need a wheelbarrow to bring all his money home.
To the turn. Deuce of spades.
Nice hand.
And Prahlad's gonna win a pot worth over $340,000.
Wow, Prahlad did it. That's sick.
All right, I'm out of here.
Nice playing with you, Vanessa.
Nice playing with you.
Good plan.
This is a cash game with real money on the line, and Vanessa, usually known for her fearlessness, loses her footing in spectacular fashion. 3 runouts, 3 brutal losses. It's less of a hand and more of a natural disaster movie playing out on the felt. By the time the dust settles, her chips are gone, the room is silent, and Vanessa is left to make that dreaded walk of shame out of the studio. And you can see the weight of it hit her as she steps away, shutting down the loudest voice in poker. In our next hand, professional poker player Vanessa Russo squares off against the ever-controversial Tony G, a man known as much for his relentless trash talk as his poker skill. It's the perfect storm, calm precision versus chaotic theatrics.
1,200.
When is high isn't called predictable? There's many things.
So if you re-raise, then you build the pot so big, and then you're going to get bluffed out in a big pot.
Oh boy, Vanessa's got pocket rockets.
I'd say it's the perfect time to listen to Tony and re-raise.
Just called.
Keep the pots low.
Exactly.
I bet 2,000.
Yeah.
That's fair, you know. I think it's better betting in the dark.
Tony bets in the dark and flops 2 pair.
A dark raise, that's hiding commitment to the game.
OM Tony G, karma has left the building. I think we're about to see 2 people committed to this pot.
Vanessa raises to 5,000.
I want to raise it again.
Tony re-raises to 20 grand.
You can get it all in.
Tony G sounding very confident.
You ready?
Tony G is capable of this song and dance whether he's strong or bluffing. Vanessa's going to have a hard time getting away from this one.
You ready? If you win the hand, you keep me quiet.
Don't believe you. That bluff I'll call. That bluff I'll call.
Tony just added unspeakable equity to this pot.
Vanessa calls.
Tony's bombed the flop, which may make Vanessa think he's on a draw.
An ace on the turn. Russo has top set.
Hello, nasty. As Tony G would say, ace from space, and Vanessa has gone from 0 to hero.
Tony G does have a flush draw.
10,000.
And bets 10,000.
You could shut me right up.
How?
Well, by being all in and winning the pot.
Punch in the face.
Just push a button?
That ace dramatically improves Vanessa's hand, but if she put Tony on spades, he just got there.
She just calls.
On spade watch.
I check.
Tony checks in the dark. The river, a sick card, the 5 of hearts.
Now you got to show some guts. Can you bet this, or are you going to make a really weak check now on the end? Go on, Vanessa, you can do it.
For Vanessa, best card ever, full house over full house.
All in.
Call.
Ace is full.
Wow, very nice. That's the best. Very nice.
You got screwed?
I got a full house too on the end.
Wow.
And a flush draw. That's it, that shut me up.
Vanessa pounces, getting her stack in and pulling Tony along with her. The result? A staggering $192,000 pot pushed her way. And for once, Tony G is left stunned and silent. Well, mostly silent. This hand is more than just a win. It's a reminder that when women step into the ring with poker's loudest voices, they're more than capable of stealing the show. Thanks for watching. To stay up to date with all the sickest poker suckouts, most colossal coolers, and most insane hands, make sure to like and subscribe.